Ram joint. Like, I was basically just having my way with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden he tough on the mic.
Yeah, like where did all that come from? You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yo.
was like, damn, he got some, bro. He done built up a little ball sack or something. You know what I'm saying? To say your name in the stream and all that. When the nigga said he was too busy.
Yeah. So, because you didn't make the time to call me. I sound like a bitch. Only a bitch. Bro, women, my life don't even be tripping off of shit like that. You feel me?
Mm,
It's like, all right, he busy. You know what I'm saying? We'll get around to it.
yeah.
But this dude,
Eventually, it's like they learn to live with that shit, right? Correct.
yeah, yeah. This nigga threw a whole tantrum. Goes and runs to everybody that had an issue with me. And guess what? All you niggas are still losing. Especially you, nigga. You used to leave your live streams scraping a buck. This time's if you even lucky if you even get anywhere close to that. Look at you now.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
he
And
going
I'm
to the
like,
joint.
I'm so appreciative of what you doing because I'm like, this dumb motherfucker didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Like that could have been us regardless still, but that could have been you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
that's why I thought it was supposed to go. You know what I mean? From what I saw from the jump, I'm like, damn, these two they do collabs. You know what I mean? They got a channel together where they both vibing and shit. I'm like, but then I started seeing slowly but surely who was the one that's dragging behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter how that nigga try to spin it, like, oh, but I knew Ab first, like all that petty type shit. Like, nigga, you ain't fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I
And I knew
mean? Nah, it ain't what it was, bro. Like, nah,
yeah.
cause even though he probably don't have the same numbers as you, like, I don't use that shit as an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like when you show love to me the first year when we did the happening and all that shit with you know what I
Mhm.
mean, with Lonzo and you know what I mean, when we did this shit with Alonzo, all that shit, I still put that shit on my shit. I ripped it, copy
Mhm.
that shit, whatever,
Exactly.
download that motherfucker, and I'm gonna upload the video on my shit. Like, you know what I
Yep.
mean? Like, why you not doing that for that man that he's looking out for you, or why you not doing that for the younger prospects? Like, you know what I mean? That's trying to make a name in the game. You ain't even doing that. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm like seeing that shit, I'm like, damn, you sharing his shit, you doing the Mac Era channel more than he's doing the Mac Era channel. And I mean, I'm like, it's obvious how the shit just ended up being like when he put that shit out, oh, he got shit to do. And no, just say you can't keep up, bro. It's all good. Just say you can't
Yeah.
keep up.
Yeah. It's not in you. You know what I'm saying? It's not in you.
Mm.
Look at the material. It's not in you. Look at what you've been posting since then. And he was acting like, oh, we had this thing, we were going, and then Ice messed it up. We haven't did anything in almost 3 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, try to make this shit out on the niggas post, like, I mean, video post, like, oh, Ice falls out with everybody, and he does this, and he does. Nah, nigga, that's a character. That's a character flaw for somebody. It's
Yep.
not. Don't try to point the finger at Ice. Somebody's dropping the ball. Like, if this nigga's mingling with everybody, the PZ nigga, and he got videos saying, "Oh, this guy's my mentor" and all kind of shit. It's like, where did it go wrong? Well, y'all niggas is dropping the ball, obviously, bro. Because you know what I
Exactly.
mean. I know how to be humble and still, you know what I mean, pay homage to a motherfucker and respect them and look at
Mhm.
them as like, yo, they my elder. I don't have to always agree with them,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
damn right, I'm gonna respect their fucking opinion and the way how they go about shit, and there will ever have to be no discrepancies with like, yo, I don't like this shit you doing.
Yeah, yeah. And there's been times where you didn't agree with some of the things I said. You know what I'm saying? And you've been vocal about that. And I didn't like hold against you. Like, yeah, well, you're out. Like, well, man, I ain't do that shit. And this is it tells you who's telling the truth, who's not telling the truth. Because what these niggas really want is a collaboration. These niggas really want, oh yeah, it's an apology. I want an apology. I want you to kiss the ring. I want you to apologize to me so we can collab again, so we can be buddies. Okay, so that means what you said was not real. That means you did not mean what you said. So what you
Mm,
said was a lie. So you basically, because of how you are, because you're, you know what I'm saying, you're one way this, you're one way that, because you get caught up in the event of your emotions. You feel different. No, what I said to you in whatever it was, if it was August 2020, it's the same as it is today, and it's proven itself. It's proven itself over time.
That's
Then he
real
goes.
talk.
Then where it goes, he's talking about someone being feminine and all this other shit, but he's got feminine behavior. You got women coming to me saying like, "Yo, I thought he was one." You talking about a collab? He's reaching out to me, but he's reaching out to me to vent about you and stuff. Talking about he's losing subscribers. He's I'm saying he's losing views and whatever like that. He's trying to talk bad on you or whatever like that. Mentioning that you actually had a problem. I wouldn't. I mean, it was kind of observing me. The people that listen to me observing, but it's like, he went out of his way to make that vocal, even when he had left. He went out of his way to make that vocal and just said, "Look, I'm gonna take this further than him. I'm gonna take this a step beyond him. I'm the real deal. He's in error." Basically, like that. Like, really? Like, when I know you, Jack, when I'm really just
Hmm.
starting to really figure out exactly who you are, putting the dots together, it's like, oh, okay, this is who this is.
Yeah, that shit came to the limelight faster than what I even imagined. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that shit came to the forefront quicker than what I could imagine. I ain't even expect that shit to derail that fast.
Yo, bro, it's the quickening. I'm telling you. It was just like, it's the quickening. It just happens. So how is it I turn on you, right? But talking about I turn on you, I'm the snake, whatever like that. I was in competition. This nigga was coming out with all types of wild shit. Competition. In what area? There's not one area in your life where you're beating me in, where it's not even a discussion of any type of competition. I'm trying to help you get somewhere, not only just with your channel, but just in life. So how am I competing with you?
Mm. Yeah, just like I'm like, where do these niggas get this impression where it's like, yo, you the nigga that be throwing, you know what I mean, shade and rocks and shit and trying to hide your hand. You beefing with all these niggas and, oh, it's something wrong with this guy. I'm like, bro, you niggas know how to. That's like a woman tactic, bro.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's a female tactic, bro. You be like, oh, it's really your fault. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You trying to, God damn, bro, what the fuck these niggas is on?
exactly. But again, when they talk about, they try to spin everything, like they say, oh, he's afraid to show his face, whatever, like that. I got real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's different. Is reasons for that, but it's like, if I run into any of you niggas, you ain't gonna stand on nothing. They're gonna call security. It ain't like that with y'all. I know what's up with you niggas. For real, for real. I'm talking about not just this cornball, but all you cornballs that got a problem with me.
That's a fact. I could already see that. You know what I'm saying? Just from chopping it up with you on the outside of YouTube, and we just on the phone, and you moving through the streets, and yo, what up? Da da da. Like you can hear the shit. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the streets fuck with you. So it's like all you gotta do is point the finger if you was around these niggas, and then your space is like, yo, that's the nigga right there. It's like these niggas would be. Niggas would be up shit creek after that. It's like, yo, I don't even gotta put hands on you niggas, dog. Like,
I don't.
what you talking about?
I don't. And they know where I'm at. Yeah, they bring a little bus or bring a little tour. They try to get off the, the tourist site. And they drop the location. They let me know where they're at. They're going to see the level of influence that I have. Because whereas you can't even, you got a bunch of people sitting in your car. You can't leave. Like,
That's the
you
problem
can't move
shit.
anywhere. You can't move anywhere. I'm saying you got people in your
Nigga
little
stuck.
bus.
Nigga like, yo, can you tell them people to move so I could get out?
Nah, you gonna have to pay some bills. You paying somebody bills. I have to pay mine, but you gonna pay somebody bills. You wanna leave? But you want to talk that talk? you know, but at the end of the day, it's really no harm foul, man. He tried it. Just like the other little young boy that tried it. And he lost. I told him to chill. You're gonna lose this, grasshopper. And he lost. And look at his numbers. So I told the other guy, you know, spend all that energy making an ass out of yourself instead of making content. Instead of actually working. Just a
Yo,
lazy
Ice,
ass bitch.
it's to the point to some degree where I think I'm wondering, like, is it somebody out there in these spaces that's like putting a battery in these niggas back to say, yo, go ahead, like, you know what I mean? You can do it, like, you know what I mean? Go against them, take them out.
Bro, these niggas they already know it, so that's why they try to join forces with the older people that had already been slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? For the same reason, they jumped out and made streams about me and got cooked. So then they decided to go out and try this stuff, and then they try to join forces, connect. Yeah, it's all banding together and come against ICE. Then you get smashed. Then what? You know, it's going to continue this way. I told y'all niggas, you go against the kingdom, right? This is what's going to happen to you. You know,